All right, I'm going to do the warm up here. Okay, so I'm giving you this string variable called str, and I'm storing January in it, and I want you to write a for loop that prints it out like this. That's 1J, 2 A's, 3 N's, and so on. So just one more of each letter as we go forward. And I said, hint, you will write 2 for loops, one inside of the other. So let's do one that picks the actual letter that we're going to print. For in I equals 0, I less than str.length, I plus plus. So that'll go 0 through however many letters January has, -1. Okay. So then why don't we just get the letter that we're talking about? String letter equals str dot substring I comma I plus 1. So that gets the current letter that we're going to print into a variable called letter. And now we need to loop the right number of times. So we're going to do another for loop. Int j equals I. We're starting at I. J, no, we'll start at 0. And j is going to be less than I, less than or equal to I. And j plus plus. So what happens is when I is 0, it grabs the letter j. Awesome. And then it comes in here and j starts at 0. And because j is less than or equal to the, sorry, it shouldn't be a 0 here. It should be I. Because j is less than or equal to I, which is 0, we're going to run this at least once. And what we're going to do is system.out.print letter. We're going to print the letter. And notice I did print without the ln. And so when I is 0, j is just going to run, the inner loop's just going to run once and print 1j. And when I is 1, the inner loop's going to run twice while it prints the A twice, and so on. Now, if we did this right now, we would get J, AA, NNN all on one line. Let's take a look. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's almost what we want. Let's see, it's 1J, 2 A's, 3 N's. And that's an interesting look, but the way to fix it, where I want a new line after each letter, is after the inside for loop, after this, we're going to just throw in a print with the ln. And now, after it finishes with each letter, it'll go ahead and go to a new line. And this is what I asked you to do. So welcome back.